Yeah, you're constantly being taught. I remember in graduate school, you're taught to respect the business plan. The business plan is the document that will guide you through every single aspect and stage of your business. But the truth is, all the phases are completely intertwined. You develop a product, you want to take it to market, you need funds for that. You try, new ideas arise. So yeah, it's very important for the founder not to deviate from the original idea. That's definitely very valid, and you must respect it. But so many new concepts arrive, they're constantly being presented, that you have to be smart enough to focus on the original idea, but apply different concepts that would actually make your company a better company or a more innovative company. In our case, for example, we initiated with golf. Golf is still our model to prove, proving the concept with golf, because that's pretty much my expertise and our founders' expertise. But the idea of applying the technology was always, the idea of applying the technology to different sports and different spaces was always a concept, but not on the business plan. So we're not really deviating from the business plan, but you are going to a completely different space. For example, where we were approached by a company in India requesting or actually inquiring if our technology applied to cricket. I'm like, what? I thought cricket was actually a completely different sport that with the little hammers and you hit in the short grass, and it's actually a 1.2 billion TAM sport, around the world. It's huge. Obviously this was a couple of years ago that I'm educating myself about the sport. I'm fascinated by the sport, but all of a sudden we have a completely new line extension. We have a new sport that we want to disrupt. At the same time, you have tennis, baseball, all the swing sports, and even further into disrupting different education spaces. We never even considered kinesiology and the medical sector, being able to apply our technology to rehab and seeing the body movements and how a rehab patient doesn't have to go to an actual facility in order to constantly better their health, and actually preventive care for insurance companies. The amount of savings are in the billions if we can apply our three core concepts. We constantly talk about our product being convenient, so you don't have to move, you don't have to get in your car, deal with today's traffic and arrive to a facility, whether it to be to practice golf, to practice any sport, or your rehab center in kinesiology. The price itself, it's outrageously economic. The way we, one of our analysis costs cents, literally, because it's just server time, and of course, the immediacy of the product, where you film yourself and within seconds, at a server level, like I said, your respawn arrives. And you don't have to wait, for an evaluation. You don't have to wait to go and hit an hour of golf balls or practice in order to receive a customized lesson. So basically, you stick to your value proposition. Your value prop, the origin of your company, and you have to stick to that. But new concepts, new proposals will always arrive, and you consider them. If they prove to be, if they apply to the future goal, your future mission of your company, you have to take them in. I mean, I think it's wise to take in proposals and new ideas as long as they are loyal to your value prop.